Welcome back, adventurers and friends, to Adventures Inward, Let's Talk series. For those who are here for the first time, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Just a reminder to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. It's free. Don't forget to click on the notification bell if you would like to know when I post new videos. Today, we will be talking about what to do and not do after being cheated on, along with coping strategies to assist you through this difficult experience. So get comfy cozy, open your heart, open your mind, and let's get into it. Betrayed partners, after learning that they've been cheated on, are typically in a daze, stunned, angry, sad, and struggle to accept and assimilate the infidelity. Worse still, their thoughts and feelings are in an absolute roller coaster, changing drastically from one moment to the next. As such, they struggle to know how to properly react in the moment, how to envision and think about the future, how to decide whether to stay or even go, and sometimes how to just make it through the day without completely losing it. If you and your relationship have been impacted by a partner's infidelity, and this chaos, confusion, and uncertainty sounds familiar to you, let's talk about a few do's and don'ts along with coping strategies that may be helpful. 1. Do get a full STD screening. As soon as you learn that your partner has been unfaithful, you should visit a clinic or your primary care physician, explaining the situation and asking for a full STD screen. 2. Don't have unprotected sex with your partner. No matter what your partner tells you, you absolutely should not have unprotected sex until you and he or she have had a full and clean STD screen, and you feel confident that he or she has been faithful to you since the screening. 3. Do investigate your legal rights, even if you hope to heal your relationship and stay together. Wanting to stay together doesn't mean you will. You should always find out your rights in a potential separation, including financial concerns, property concerns, and parenting issues if you have children together. 4. Don't jump into long-term decisions. Making life-changing decisions, like impulsively deciding to end your relationship or move across the country when you are at the height of anger and pain, is not a good idea. It is better to put off life-changing decisions until things have calmed down and you've had a chance to fully and rationally assess what is best for you. The general rule of thumb is no major changes in the first few months after discovery of the infidelity. 5. Do get support for yourself. Dealing with a partner's betrayal requires a level of emotional support that is beyond the life experience of most people. Seek assistance from people who understand what you've been going through, such as therapists, support groups for betrayed partners, family and friends who have dealt with similar betrayal. 6. Don't try to use sex to fix the problem. Sex is not relationship glue. Sex will not fix the problems wrought by infidelity. Sure, sexual intensity may feel good and even bonding in the moment, but using sex to ease emotional pain is a form of mutual denial that moves both you and your partner away from the process of healing. Generally, it is wise to hold off on sex until relationship trust is restored. 7. Do learn everything you can about infidelity. This educational process helps you to better understand your partner and their betrayal and to make healthier decisions in the future. 8. Don't make threats you don't intend to carry out. What I mean is if you tell your partner that any further betrayal will cause you to leave, make sure you are ready to follow through on that. Otherwise, you diminish your credibility. It's usually best not to make threats at all. Say what you feel, but don't make threats that you might regret later. 9. Do trust your feelings and observations. If you feel that you're being lied to or that your partner is still cheating, trust your intuition. If you don't see your partner doing what they need to do to make things right, that probably means that things are not going to get better. 10. Don't take blame for your partner's behavior. Taking responsibility for your partner's choice to cheat is not helpful. Nothing that you did or did not do caused the infidelity. It doesn't matter how you've aged, how much weight you've gained or lost, or how involved you are with the kids or work. You are not responsible for your partner's betrayal. That is a decision your partner made on their own. 11. Do expect to join your partner in therapy if you want to work things out. It is likely that you want a full accounting of your cheating partner's behavior. This type of disclosure best occurs in the presence of a neutral professional. If there is a therapist present to help you process the disclosure of experience, you reduce the risk of further harm to both you and your relationship. 12. Don't stick your head in the sand. If you have an investment in your relationship, you can't avoid the hard facts of your partner's betrayal. Pretending the problem will go away on its own can be tempting, but it is ultimately ineffective. You need to address the issues head on. Here are my final thoughts on this. Infidelity is a relationship-changing experience, one that needs to be confronted, accountability held, and healthy healing processes to be taken. Never undermine your worth, and remember, you are worthy of honesty and commitment. Trust your intuition. Communication is key, so be sure to look for counseling and guidance through the assistance of a professional therapist, or even a member of your clergy if that's an option. Remember to be kind to yourself, give yourself grace, and always, always love yourself. Thank you for joining me.